12th grade, Office Management. Here I will explain the material about the IMPREST method and fluctuation. IMPREST method and fluctuation. 1. IMPREST method. Cash management that is carried out by determining the amount in the petty cash account is always constant. 2. Fluctuating method. Petty cash management is done by determining the balance of the petty cash fund is not fixed. Difference between IMPREST and fluctuating methods. Fixed method IMPREST. It is permanent. In petty cash expenditures, there is no journal. Only proof of payment is needed for proof of cash disbursements. And in revolving petty cash funds, petty cash must return in accordance with company policy and in accordance with the amount of petty cash when it was first established. Chain method, fluctuation. It is not fixed. In petty cash expenditures, a journal must be made in accordance with the needs. Procedure for IMPREST funding method. 1. Holder of petty cash funds will be given an amount of money to cover expense for at least one period, week or month. 2. At the end of the period, the small amount of the money that has been spent must be replenished so that the balance in the petty cash is the same. 3. There might be no additional balance when entering the middle of the period. The advantage of the IMPREST method. 1. It is easy to know how much is the amount spent per account in each period so that it can be used as a control tool in the use of funds. 2. The manager or leader of the petty cashier can be more careful in using their funds. 3. Make it easier for the treasurer to estimate how many amounts and in each business unit for each period. Weaknesses of the IMPREST funding system. 1. Small balance tend to be difficult to know because new balance can only be seen when they are already topped up. 2. If it turns out that there is a shortage of funds before the end of the period, it will cause problems because there will be no additions in the middle of the period. The advantage of the fluctuating fund system. 1. Expenditures will be recorded immediately so that the balance can be immediately known at any time. 2. If in the middle of the period there is a sudden lack of funds, the funds can be added immediately without waiting for the end of the period. 3. Accountants can be made easy because the funds will be recorded immediately when a small transaction occurs. The weakness of the fluctuating fund system. Fund processing is still inefficient due to potential for waste. With funds that can be added directly, it can make cashier less careful in processing funds. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.